Who said that?
What it do, what it ain't, y'all? This your girl, Such a Craziness, and I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, child, Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, with Miss Porsha is going to be back with a bang. It is going to be back with a bang. Do you hear me? So, word on the curb. Simon, her husband, is out here committing felonies and trying not to get deported. I said, what the hell?
What?
Yes, Mama D, you heard me right. Simon is out here, or he was out here. He probably still is, allegedly. I don't know. But was committing bank fraud, credit card fraud, identity fraud, and fake marriages and multiple other felonies. I'm like, wait a minute. Porsha, I knew you knew this going into this thing. So did you just marry this man so he won't get deported? But now he fight for his citizenship so he can stay over here. Child, at this point, what would a lonely do for citizenship? Oh, what will they do? What will they do for citizenship? But seriously, all jokes aside, I find it quite ironic that as soon as she came out and said,
Who said that? Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false. But Porsha Guobadia is in the building. See y'all. Mwah.
basically confirming what Neighborhood Talk had said when they came out with this exclusive that Porsha Williams will be returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 16. Now, my thing is, like I said, I find it ironic that she comes out, give us that, and then this is all coming back out. Cause word on the curb, this ain't nothing new. This ain't no new tea. This ain't nothing that just came out the blue. People knew Simon's past. And we all knew Porsha knew Simon's past. As well as Fallon. And speaking of Fallon, she she went on her Instagram and she said, don't at me. Don't put me in none of that that's going on. That is my past, and let's leave it like that, okay? But yeah, I just find it funny. So was this gonna be her storyline all along? Like, did y'all already know y'all was gonna put this out so this can be her storyline? Or did y'all just blindside her? Like, yeah, you know, everything gonna go, and bam, come out with this. Because a fellow YouTuber, Tisa Tales, she used to, well, she still do, she was covering Porsha and Simon scandals and everything on her channel. So y'all definitely go check out her playlist, because baby, she was giving the gifts. So let's get into this. Okay, so the Neighborhood Talk is saying it looks like Simon is fighting to receive naturalization from the U.S. but can't because he was cutting up while being in the U.S. on a visa years ago. See how your past come back and bite you in the ass? Woo, child. That's why you need to do right. Do right. Court documents listed Simon's background as the reason for his citizenship denial. In August of 1982, he overstayed his visa. In September of 1987, he pleaded guilty to bank and credit card fraud, a felony offense. In January 1989, he was arrested for unauthorized use of a vehicle. Damn. And in 1990, he was arrested for ID fraud, but he didn't stop there. He would go on in 1991 to commit more credit card / ID fraud. What if red flag was a person, or proceed with caution was a person? Porsha, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Because I knew you knew his background. I knew you knew he was out here scamming. What else y'all got, Neighborhood Talk? What else y'all got? He just couldn't stop. He had to be physically removed from the United States. However, before his removal, he used a fake identity to receive temporary resident status in the U.S. under the Special Agricultural Worker Program. Not using the... Okay. As part of the program, his temporary resident status was upgraded to permanent after a waiting period. In December of 2022, Simon attempted to use the SALT program benefits as a reason why he should be eligible for naturalization. But the U.S. said, hell no! Because he only got into the program by using a fake identity. It's important to note that even his marriages were listed as shams in those court documents. So his marriage to what's baby girl name? Fallon. Was that a scam too? Oh, I can't take it. I can't. On March 13, 2023, Simon filed an instant complaint and asked the court to vacate the denial and remand with instructions to grant his application. Now, Simon is now married to Porsha, and they also said with all this fraud and criminal activity, Simon is definitely giving Apollo and Peter storylines a run for their money. Child, we might as well Real Housewives of Atlanta ex-husbands, current husbands on the run, criminal edition, because this is just do we not do background checks on these men? So we just fall in love and just hope for the best. I cannot with these two. They coming back strong. Neither have spoken, about this, and we don't want to hear nothing else. We do not want to hear nothing else. How you been living, y'all out here in Dubai, rolling on the water, on a car, just living your best life like it's golden. But hell, got a scandal in the back of y'all. Yeah, we want to know that. Having all these Rolls Royces and stuff rolling around, showing us the lavish life. But F all that. What's going on with Simon and all this fraudness going on? Fake and fraudulent behavior. What is going on, Grandpa? What is going on? So everybody and their mama talking about it, okay? And somebody done got pulled up court documents. So baby, I got them for you. So you can look through the slides, screenshot it, put it on pause so you can read it. But baby, yeah, this is what it's giving and this is what it's gonna give. Now my thing is, Porsha, I know you knew this. I know you knew you had a fraudulent scammer on your hands, okay? And because it was given with Fallon's sugar daddy. And she was the sugar baby. So I had seen in the comments, because I want to see what other people had to say about this. Somebody had said basically you married Porsha to get a green card or your visa or whatever. And I want to know, what's the difference between a green card and having U.S. citizenship, okay? Now, a green card holder or lawful permanent resident is someone who has been granted the right to live and work in the U.S. indefinitely, but they maintain citizenship in another country and can be subject to deportation under certain conditions. They cannot vote in federal elections or hold specific government jobs and have limited travel restrictions. Now, on the other hand, a U.S. citizen holds the highest status under U.S. law, enjoying full rights, including voting, holding public office, and possessing a U.S. passport for international travel. Citizens cannot be deported and have the ability to sponsor a wider range of relatives for U.S. residency. So whether you have a green card or you a U.S. citizen, you are allowed permanent residency here, but having citizenship offers more rights and protection under the U.S. law. Now, y'all just tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, because, baby, this is wow. That's all I can say is wow. Tell me your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one.
Who said that? Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false. But Porsha Guobadia is in the building. See y'all. Mwah.